Turn, ladies and gentlemen, in your copy of the Book of Ambiguity to the Gospel of Hume, chapter 19, verses 19 through 25. Brother Evan, would you read that for us?
Is it okay if I paraphrase?
Please do so.
We don't know.
Exactly, and well said, Brother Evan.
We can never know.
That is the central tenet of the Gospel of Agnos, ladies and gentlemen. We do not know.
The one thing we do know with absolute certainty
is that we do not know.
Now, Brother Joel, some people claim to know, don't they?
Brother Evan, some people claim to know everything. They claim to have solved the mystery of heaven and about the potential existence of God.
Then there are those who claim to have solved the final mystery of the non-existence of God.
They argue back and forth, neither one conclusively proving their point.
Which is why we are the only true church. We refuse to take a side.
Preach on, Brother Evan.
What we have here, ladies and gentlemen, is two sides equal and opposite. The faith of the religious cannot conclusively prove that God exists, while the faith of the atheists cannot conclusively prove that he doesn't exist. What we are saying, ladies and gentlemen, is that there is a middle ground.
I would be remiss if I did not mention that the Church of Agnos meets every third Tuesday. But you have to find us.
Middle ground, ladies and gentlemen, is where the Gospel of Agnos lives. The faith of the religious and the faith of the atheists cancel each other out, and what are we left with?
Bertrand Russell's left shoe.
That's right, Brother Joel, the left shoe of Bertrand Russell. It exists. It has validity and weight.
Brother Evan, would you hit me with the shoe?
Brother Joel, I think I might do that.
I felt that.
And well, you should, Brother Joel. We know that this shoe exists.
We see and feel the shoe.
But how can we know that God exists?
He doesn't wear shoes.
How can we know that he doesn't exist?
He might wear sandals.
Brother Joel, may I read a passage?
Whatever.
This comes from the Book of Indecision, chapter not sure, verse... And lo, Jacob.
Or Jake, we don't know what he liked to be called.
Climbed the mountain.
Or hill, we're not certain.
And the Lord.
Or a voice in his own head.
Said unto him, Jacob.
Or Jake.
Dost thou seeth my glory? And a light shone from the heavens.
Or might have reflected from a nearby turtle pond.
And Jacob.
Or Jake.
Said, Yea.
Which is a sound of agreement, or he was really excited.
And the Lord.
Or his own psychosis.
Said unto him, Go forth and be fruitful.
Pretty certain he said that.
And Jake saw the Lord's face.
Or that for Coyote.
And saw that it was good.
Or, you know, average.
And he went forth, and he multiplied.
Unless he was sterile.
Possible brothers and sisters, do you know why I have read this passage to you?
No.
When you give up the shackles of knowledge and certainty, when you allow yourself to say, Self, I don't know. When you give yourself permission to be confused, when you admit that you don't know and that you simply just don't care.
We want you to come to us.
Can't believe that all these people care.
I'm sure they don't.
Any donations?
None.
I have to remember to bring the hat next time.
I think someone stole the shoe.
I'll get another one at Goodwill.
You mean that wasn't Bertrand Russell's left shoe?
Like we could ever really know whether it was or wasn't.
You're probably right. So, next corner?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Ladies and gentlemen, in my hand I have the Book of Ambiguity. Today we'll be reading from the Gospel of Hume, chapter 19, verses 1 through 14.